Let's see who joins. Who's ready to vibe high? Gerard! All right, we got to talk. Lori Brown is in the house. Lori, you got to come next year to the retreat. And Kristen and Kurt were amazing. They were absolutely beautiful. All right. I'm so glad you're here. Let's see who's jumping on. We're going to give them a couple more minutes. All right, how are you? What are you grateful for? Tell me right now while we're waiting. I'm grateful for you. Aloha, baby. Aloha. Your sister was absolutely gorgeous. Where is she? Let's get her on here. Kristen and Kurt. All right. They were wonderful. Oh, we got Molly. What's up, baby? Molly, you got to come. I'm turning up the Alexa a little bit. Whoops. Mary's in the house. All right, you ladies. Next year, 2022, you're coming on the retreat. It was absolutely fabulous. Sorry, Gerard. You're out. And I missed you. So we are going to start our day, right? That's all we're doing. There we go. Dave's in the house. Tom Murphy's in the house. What up, stranger? Let's take a breath. I'm so happy that you're here. We're going to do our breathing a little bit different this morning. So we carve time out, right? Oh, here he is. Here's Rob Roman. I want to hear in the comments anyone that has lost something and prayed to St. Anthony and then found it. Go ahead, put it in the comments. Because Mr. Rob Roman was a non-believer. And then guess what happened? He lost his Fitbit charger, laughed when I said pray to St. Anthony. And then I prayed to St. Anthony. Guess who found his Fitbit charger immediately like that? So when you lose something, you got to close your eyes, get that power to believe, and pray to St. Anthony, and it will show up almost immediately. All right, so let's go. We are carving out time to what? To connect with ourselves so that we're our best self as we step forward into the day, right? That's it. Yeah, it was crazy, Lori. Immediately. Rob, you got to verify it. Gracie Tolman's in the house. So we carve time out to connect with our souls, to connect with ourselves, to connect with our higher power, and to connect with each other because we're on this journey together to be our best self. Diana, what's up? And we do that by taking time before the rest of the world wakes up. Marty's in the house. So how do we do that? We breathe. We breathe. Before our eyes even open up, we tell ourselves, we come up with a mantra. Mine's freaking great things are going to happen today. Before I even open my eyes, that's the thought that comes in my mind. I condition myself to think that way. Great things are going to freaking happen today. And then we put our hands on our belly and we breathe. There we go, Dave. I believe too. And we breathe because those thoughts start, right? The thoughts start right away. Our brains are wired. It doesn't mean we're doing anything wrong. Our brains are wired to go negative. They're wired to keep us safe. It's billions of years old. It's evolution. So practice. So our brains are wired. Hello, Sarah. I got to get my stuff together to go negative. But because we're human, we can switch that around, right? And how do we know? What does it feel like when our thoughts start going and we begin the day with anxiety, we begin the day with overwhelm, we begin the day with fear, we begin the day with resentfulness or anger or jealousy. How does that feel? Feels awful. So we are going to take control of our thoughts. We're going to take control of what we can control. There's only 5 things. We cannot control anyone or any situation. We can control ourselves. Chris is in the house. And the 5 things that we can control is number 1, our breath. Put your hands on your belly right now. Let the inhale come. Belly rises. Exhale. The two women on my Power to Bleed team that we did the retreat with, Diane Fiddler and Terry McCabe. Terry McCabe is a master Pilates teacher. Diane is as well, and she owns a Pilates-based physical therapy. She does the Be Activated technique. Keep breathing with your hands on your belly. The belly goes up, the belly goes down. That's how babies breathe. And you know what that does? Same thing. Those deep breaths, those deep goddess breaths. It takes you out of overwhelm, out of fight or flight, into your frontal cortex. What does that do? It takes you out of your reaction mode and into your response mode. So keep breathing. Christina, gorgeous thing. Keep breathing with your belly. That's the first thing that we can control. So as soon as you get overwhelmed, because we will, the holidays are coming up, as soon as one of your family members pisses you off, close your eyes, belly breathe. Or walk out of the room, belly breathe. Bono's in the house, baby. Breath's the first thing we can control. What's the second thing we can control? Put it in the comments. We can control our belief system. We can control our faith. All right? Fear is going to come up because why? We're human. We're human. Fear comes up. It's a part of being human. But because we're human, we can grab onto faith. And every time we grab onto faith, what happens? Wow! Fear leaves. It cannot win. Faith always wins. Second thing. So we got breath. You're breathing with me, right? Your belly breathing. Second thing is our faith. Our third thing is how we treat this amazing, beautiful, sexy machine, right? Our bodies. How are you treating your bodies? When you put premium fuel in, you feel better out. You have better results, just like a race car. Gerard knows all about him. He does not put diesel fuel into his Corvette. He puts premium fuel because he wants premium results. I want premium results. So do you. That's why we're up. That's why we're carving our time out. So treat yourself. Hydrate. I'm getting back on the hydration train. Surprisingly, it was not that easy in Mexico. And sleep. Okay, premium fuel, hydration, sleep. Take care of ourselves. We can control that. Fourth thing we can control is movement. I need to move. You need to move. What does movement do? It lowers overwhelm. It lowers anxiety. And what else does it do? It floods your brain with endorphins, serotonin, and dopamine. Those are all happy hormones. So move your body. It changes your perception, gets you out of your head into your body. Fourth thing we can control. And the fifth thing we can control is this craziness up here. Our beautiful, beautiful brains. What did we say at the beginning? Are you belly breathing with me? Are you belly breathing? Those thoughts are wired to go negative. So we're aware. Okay, bring it on. But guess what? I can do what? The negative thoughts stack, right? Over and over and over and over and over. What do we need? Gracie, what do we need? We need a chink. Unravel those thoughts. Pick a thought of gratitude. Close your eyes right now. What are you grateful for? Come on, Bono, tell me. I'm grateful for you guys. I'm grateful for music. Music gets me out of my head and into the present moment immediately. And I'm grateful for my kids. I'm grateful for that retreat and all the empowered women because we are so strong. What are you grateful for? Tell me what you're grateful for. And then you focus on what you're grateful for. What happens to your thoughts? If you really focus, what happens to your thoughts? Put it in the comments. Your thoughts turn the other way. Because guess what, guys? Gratitude is It's the balm, it's the salve for every single low vibing emotion. You cannot be anxious and grateful. You cannot be overwhelmed and grateful. You cannot be angry and grateful. You cannot be sad and grateful. You cannot be jealous and grateful. You cannot be resentful and grateful. Gratitude, where focus goes, energy flows. Gracie is grateful for music, positive vibes, and her job. You focus on what you're grateful for, and all of a sudden, all the rest goes away. And guess what? It's a better way to live. It's a better way to live. It's happier, it's kinder, it's softer. Every time you go into the negative, bring yourself back. Bring yourself back. And what's the chink? Gracie, what's the chink? How do we break that pattern? Chink. Unravel, pick a thought of gratitude. The chink is breath. So we're going to breathe right now. Belly breathe. But I like to raise my hands up, raise them up, lift the crown of head to the ceiling, grow taller, grow taller, grow taller. Drop your shoulders, drop your baggage. Lift the shoulders up, let them slide down your back. Feel your heart propel forward. Hands on the belly. Let's go. Inhale right now. All the way up to your heart. Second breath. Exhale. Marty is grateful for the ability to create his own reality. Exactly. Inhale, all the way up, all the way up, all the way up. Second breath. Exhale. Our thoughts create our words create our actions create our habits create our character, and our character creates our destiny. So it all starts up here. That's what we're doing right now, conditioning our mind to think positively. Inhale again, all the way up, all the way up, all the way up. Second breath when it gets to your heart. Belly breath, exhale. Inhale. Inhale that goodness. Inhale this music. All the way up, all the way up, all the way up. Second breath right here. Exhale. Two more. Inhale with me. All the way up, all the way up, all the way up. Feel the breath flood your body. Feel the oxygen. It's bringing all this life into you. Second breath. Exhale. Again. Last one. Breathe it in, breathe it in, breathe it in. All the way up, all the way up, all the way up. Feel your heart wash away any frustration, any anxiety, any overwhelm. Exhale. Now we talk to ourselves like we talk to our very best friend. I want you to close your eyes right now. Inhale with me, belly breath. Here she is, Kristen, the beautiful bride. What up, Kurt? Breathe with me, breathe with me. Close your eyes, feel your belly, okay? Belly breath, the breath is in your belly. Picture a person that you love so fiercely. Picture them in your mind's eye. Feel it. Exhale. Now, turn that love and pour it within. Tell yourself right here, man, I love you. I'm going to use my name. You use yours. I love you, Sarah. I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. I love you. I love you. Pour it inwards. It softens you. All of that love, that amazing emotion that we are all capable of, we forget to pour it into ourselves. When we pour it into ourselves, we have it to freely give to everybody else. Inhale again with me. Inhale, inhale, inhale. All the way up, all the way up. Second breath. Exhale. The I am statement is the most powerful statement that comes out of our mouths. So we are going to focus on our greatness. When we focus on our greatness, we step into our greatness. That's it. Where focus goes, energy flows. Our thoughts become our words become our actions become our habits, and our habits become our character creates our destiny. So the I am statement right here with me right now. Inhale deep. Come on, shake it out, shake it out. Draw that air up from the soles of your feet into the belly, all the way up your inner thighs, into your glutes, into your belly, into your heart, from your fingertips up to your shoulders, neck, breath, second breath. Exhale. Repeat after me. I am beautiful. I am smart. I am strong and I'm powerful. I'm kind and I'm loving and I'm generous. What's up, Josie? I am invincible and I'm unstoppable. I am priceless. I am sexy And we say that one how many times? 2 times. Our sexuality is a major part of who we are. We never, ever want to forget it. I am sexy. No matter what happens, say it again with me. I am sexy. Yes. I'm fierce. I never give up. And when I don't give up, I show everybody around me how not to give up. Because why, Lori? I choose to shine, baby. I choose to shine. I choose not to care what other people think. I choose to be authentic. I choose to be vulnerable. And I choose to shine. And when I shine, I give permission to everybody else to shine. What's another one? I am enough. I am capable. Give me some more. I am awesome and amazing. I'm invincible. I think I said that one. I love it. I'm a rock star. I'm a boss, a warrior, a champion. Inhale with me right now. Exhale. And a badass. I'm a badass, because what's going to happen? What do we know? We talked about it. Life's going to come in, man. I am resilient. I am abundant. I am phenomenal. I am enthusiastic. I have energy. I'm vibrant. I'm healthy. Life's going to come at you. It's going to punch you in the face. Boom. And you're going to get knocked down, and you're going to get up, and you're going to roll those shoulders back, and you're going to brush them off, and you're going to straighten your crown, and you're going to put your hand on your heart, and you're going to breathe, and you're going to remember who you are and what you stand for. When we remember our foundation, then we walk forward right through that challenge with strength and grace, and we come out the other side. And that's the beautiful moments. Life is full of challenging and beautiful moments. Sometimes they're brutal, and that makes a beautiful life right here, beautiful life. And it is so brilliant and worth it. And that's why we're here. Okay, we got a great reading today about the power of mindset. And Rob gave us an awesome quote. I want you to put in the comments right now, before we do the prayer, anyone that we're holding close to us. I'm going to ask you, my dad's going through chemo. I don't know if I told you his diagnosis is he has lymphoma. And the chemo's really hard on his body, so he had to take a break. So I'm going to ask you, please, for your prayers for my dad and my family, my girlfriend Erin. Who else are we praying for? Put it in the comments, please. And Mary's nephews did awesome at state. That was before I left for the retreat. Awesome job. All right, put anyone that we're holding everybody close on this Thanksgiving, and we're sending out tons of positive vibes. Okay, here we go. November 23rd. The ordinary human being thinks about 12,000 thoughts a day. No thought is unique. We think either something we've thought before, something we've read, something someone has told us. No thought is unique, and they just stack. 12,000 thoughts a day. Susan Smith Jones. The mind is seldom at rest. It drifts from one scenario to another, but this busyness accomplishes little. In many instances, it sets us up for conflicts with others. Thinking has its place in leading a responsible life, yet making a commitment to monitor our thoughts. We are in charge of our thoughts, and to give up willingly those that are negative towards ourselves or others is wise. We got to condition. This is a muscle. Our brain is a muscle. We condition our thoughts. Nothing is stopping us from thinking only beneficial thoughts. What are you feeling right now? Give yourself a hand. If it's not positive, then your thoughts may be at fault. It may be helpful to review them. Our call to action today is whatever I think today is within my grasp. Keeping my thoughts beneficial to myself, kind to myself, and to others will have a positive payoff. All right, that's our call of action today, to be aware, to listen, and get a hold of those thoughts and turn them around. And we just went through how to do that. How do we do it? Chink. Take a breath. Think of something positive, focus on it. Easy as that. You do it over and over and over, and you build that muscle up. I know because I did it. And I continue to do it. And we're gonna get negative again, right, Kristen? It's a process. We're gonna fear off. The thoughts are gonna go negative. How quickly can you get them back? How quickly can you stop? Be aware. Oh my gosh, my thoughts are making me feel, and I want to feel. So what am I going to do? I'm going to stop my thought by breathing, belly breath. I'm going to focus on what I'm grateful for. Really focus. And then turn that shit. All right, here is our quote for today. One day it just clicks. You realize what's important and what isn't. You learn to care less about what other people think and more about what you think. You realize how far you've come, and you remember when you thought things were such a mess that you would never, ever, ever, ever recover. And you smile, baby. You smile. You smile because you're truly, truly proud of yourself and the person that you fought to become. We've all fought to become our greatest self. So let's do it today, all right? We got Thanksgiving coming up. We're going to end with the serenity prayer. Myra! Okay, we're going to keep Troy Murray in our prayers, Marty. Everybody's keeping Troy in his prayers. He's fighting cancer too. And my dad and anybody else. What up, Myra? Okay, so what are we going to do? We're going to smile today. We're going to take hold of those thoughts, and we're going to be powerful as we think positively through the day. And Vibe High is going down to one time a week, Tuesdays, every Tuesday only. I got to get my butt in the water, and I'm swimming Monday, Thursday, Fridays. I teach on Wednesdays. So I will see you next Tuesday at 6:15. All right, let's put our hand up. Everybody have an amazing, amazing Thanksgiving. Okay, let's have the best Thanksgiving we've ever had. Let's bring it. Gerard, every Tuesday is bye-bye. I got swimming at 5:30 and my body is craving the water. Put your hand up. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. That prayer has saved my life multiple times. Happy Thanksgiving. I am so honored by each and every one of you guys, and I will see you next Tuesday. Go kill it today and have an amazing Thanksgiving.